All right, what a day to forget. Doesn't the saying always go something like, a day to remember? Well, today was a day to forget, and I'm sitting in a McDonald's in Somerset, Pennsylvania, of all places. So sitting in a McDonald's in Somerset, Pennsylvania, after it was a day from hell. We, if I go back a day, we woke up we woke up yes 2 days 2 days ago 2 days ago, I don't remember. We woke up 2 days ago, about an hour west of Santa Rosa, New Mexico on I-10, and we made it just shy of Joplin, Missouri. Made it just shy of Joplin, Missouri on I don't even know what day it was. Sunday or something like that. And then and then and then yesterday, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday we put 650 miles 650 miles on the car, and made it just to the border of Ohio. We were in I want to say Richmond, Indiana. We made it to Richmond, Indiana, and we pulled into a Cracker Barrel. And interestingly enough, we've been staying at these truck stops. Been staying at these like TNA and Flying J truck stops the last couple nights, or Sunday, Monday night, whatever it was, and just nothing but noise. Nothing but truckers leaving their engines running, and trucks going by on the highway. And then it dawned on me that Cracker Barrel not only invites you, or allows you to sleep in their lot, but they encourage it. They encourage you to sleep. They've got nice big spaces for you to park, and oftentimes the Cracker Barrel will be close to the exit, but not right on the freeway. So we pulled into well, I just got handed some ice cream. She always saves me a little bit. When she's in a good mood, she always saves me just a little bit from the, what's left over. But, uh, but anyway, so we get to this Cracker Barrel last night after 650 miles. We get to this Cracker Barrel, and we pull in Richmond, Virginia, and we get all settled in. Hmm. Even took a shower. Even took a shower, and got all nestled into bed, only to be woken up at about 4 in the morning by massive thunder and lightning. It was something else. We have not had rain. We've been traveling since May, and with the exception of the last week in May when we were in Michigan, and I think we got some sprinkles. With the exception of that last week in May, here it is going on the last day of July, and we haven't had rain at all. No rain in Colorado, no rain in. Well, I take that back. We did have some rain. Skip Smith would be correcting me, because we did have some rain at Mount Rushmore in North Dakota. But anyway, for the most part, we've had no rain. So it started raining at 4 in the morning. This is my first time catching you live on YouTube. Thanks for sharing the journey. You're welcome off the beaten path. So sorry I'm having a bad hair day for your first time catching me live. Yanae is Yanae is off camera right now. Yanae, when she saw me do the camera thing, she's like, no, 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 I don't look good, you know. So Yanae doesn't look good right now. Otherwise, I would put Yanae on the camera. But it's hard to imagine Yanae not looking good, you know. But she thinks there's days she thinks she doesn't look good, you know, women. But anyway, so it starts raining at about 4 o'clock, 4:30, and and I thought, yeah, she say thank you. No, actually, she says I thank you. She always puts the in front of things. She'll say, "Hiya, Skipper Smith." hiya, Skip. Thank you. And she always puts the A in front of things. I don't know where she picked that habit up. But anyway, so we start driving today. And I download this satellite, radar satellite weather thing, and I just see nothing but orange and red and green all across the entire state of Ohio. And I'm thinking, my God. So we start driving, and I'm pulling this trailer camper with me, and these trucks are zooming by, and people are merging onto the highway, and that's a pain in the ass when you're in the slow lane and you're driving with a trailer camper, and your total vehicle length is probably 40 feet, and these people are merging onto the highway, and you gotta see if their judgment is good. Should I speed up, should I slow down, should I try to get over? It's the anxiety. The anxiety is killing me. The anxiety of driving with this trailer camper, it's just killing me. But anyway, so finally we pull into Somerset. We got a hotel. I sprung for a hotel tonight, and so we finally get into Somerset, Pennsylvania. Somerset. We get into Somerset, Pennsylvania. If you want to Google that, we get into Somerset at about 5:30 at night, like 12 hours on the road, something crazy like that. And tomorrow at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. I'm going to deliver the camper back to the manufacturer, and I'm going to have them go over it with a fine-tooth comb. And there's some things that I want them to fix. The refrigerator went out. I don't know why the refrigerator's not working, but the refrigerator went out. And then some of the drawers came off, and the hardware in the drawers actually broke. I guess they don't have the latches or something sufficient enough. But so I'm going to have them fix the drawers that broke. And then the only other thing is in the bathroom. In the bathroom we've got the little panels, the panel, whatever, for the shower. Two of those are kind of, I can see where they could potentially come off. So I'm going to go in and have them fix all that stuff tomorrow. And then the big question is do I take the camper back to Florida, or do I leave the camper here? There's a mine. If you go online and type in Wampum, 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 Pennsylvania RV storage, they've got this massive mine. I guess it might have been a coal mine at one time, but they've got this massive mine where you can store your RV. And so it would cost me $270 for 5 months, $55 a month. If I take it to Florida, it's going to cost me almost $100 a month to store uncovered, and just so much stuff. Usually I'm pretty decisive when it comes to making decisions, but this one is really throwing me for a loop. I don't know whether to store the camper here for 5 months or take it down to Florida. But as Yanae's favorite saying goes, we'll see. We'll see. So, Yanae, come on, you want to get on camera, no? Say hello to everybody. Yeah, oh yeah, come on. Yeah, say hello. Yeah, you look good. You see, she wants to get on. There she is. Okay. There's Yanae today. Say hi, Skipper Smith. I don't know if Skip is watching. She says hi. Okay. She is off the beaten path. Yanae is asking you, how are you? I don't know where off the beaten path lives. She probably lives off the beaten path. That's probably why she's got the name Off the Beaten Path. I would think. Now, the people in the booth next to us, they're kind of looking at me like I'm crazy. They don't know that they're sitting next to a YouTube celebrity right now. She's from Tennessee.
Nice.
Have you been to Tennessee?
Yes.
You have?
Went to the Nashville, We went.
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Maybe the people in the booth next to us want to come on. Maybe they want to be guest stars on our show. You want to be guest stars on our show today? Huh?
They want, yeah.
No? Okay, they don't want to be. They don't want to be on the show today.
The ladies want.
The lady wants to be on the show.
Yeah.
The
You
lady
can say
over there.
hello.
Huh? We could make her a star. You know, we could make her a star. You know, just like you. So Off the Beaten Path is from Tennessee, and we might be going through Tennessee on our way back to Florida. So that would be. I think that the plan is we're going to go back to. We're going to go back to Tennessee. We're going to go back to Florida on Saturday,
Yeah.
right? Saturday, and you can. If I don't take the camper, you can help me drive,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So that's the down 75. Right down 75. Are you going to meet us? We'll buy you a Starbucks, okay? But anyway, so the plan is tentatively, you know, plans can change, but the plan is to head down 75 on no, still a couple hours from there. Okay, she's too far from there. Okay, but the plan is to head out of Cleveland late Saturday and try to make Chattanooga. Maybe we'll make Chattanooga, and then Sunday we're going to go to the Villages and stay with Skippa Smith. So that should be fun. But anyway, so that's about it right now. I am exhausted. My eyes are so from driving. It's
Tell
just
her that the toothpicks
really
just broke
something
and
else.
hit me.
One moment, please. I'm sorry.
Tell it the toothpicks just broke and they hit me in the back of the head. That's how I know how tired he is.
Oh yeah. So she say the toothpicks broke and hit her in the back of the head, something like that. Yeah, you know,
They
like
just-
toothpicks opening
they
up
just
my
pinned
eyes,
off my-
something like that. So anyway, you never knew who you're going to meet at McDonald's. You know, you never know who you're going to meet at McDonald's. But anyway, speaking of being exhausted, it's time for bed. Almost 9 o'clock, and I got to be up at 5 a.m. So everybody have a great day, and take good care. And Yanae, you can say
Okay. Bye. Have a good night.
you're a celebrity.
Oh yeah.
Everybody need to go to YanaeToday.com
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yanae needs subscribers. How many subscribers do you have now?
Oh, I don't know.
23?
Something like that.
Something like that. Something like 23. So we have 8 people watching us right now.
Yeah. Okay.
8 people. You know, Yanae was thinking, I'll talk for another moment since we got 8 people. Yanae and I, since Yanae met me 10 months ago, when Yanae met me, maybe you can help me. Could you give me some of this, please? So when Yanae met me, I don't think Yanae had been outside of the, excuse me a moment, this is going to melt. That's good. When Yanae met me, she hadn't been outside of the state of Florida within the United States. And now having met me and known me for 10 months, I was counting states the other day. Yanae has been to about 75% of the United States. 75 to 80% of the United States, Yanae has been. She hasn't been to Hawaii, hasn't been to Alaska. Today we squeaked through West Virginia, so she could say that she's been through West Virginia. Do you remember the capital of West Virginia? Come on, what's the capital of West Virginia? She was always looking up this stuff as we're driving down the road.
Yes, it's difficult.
Come on.
to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
you- What? Something like that. Richmond. Richmond, yeah, something like that. So Yanae, where is Yanae favorite stop of the trip? So Off the Beaten Path, she wants to know what was your favorite place on the trip, where we stopped. What was your favorite place?
My favorite place?
Yeah, your favorite place.
It's not only one.
Mm.
It's one of them.
No, what do you mean it's not only one? She wants to know what's your favorite place.
Wow, it's difficult. Um,
Come on.
California.
California?
California. Yeah.
Ooh, my mom is not going to want to hear that.
Ah, Wyoming is nice also. And there are a lot of, it's Sun Valley is beautiful.
Sun Valley.
Sun Valley. Yeah.
Okay, she says the top three. She want to know the top three. What were your three favorite places?
I told Wyoming, California. California is big.
But you got to be more specific. Where in California? Where in California?
Ventura or
Ventura?
Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, fantastic. And you know what? I was telling Yanae that if there were one moment, if there were just one single moment from the entire trip that I could capture to relive over and over and over again, it would be this moment when Yanae and I were leaving a summer's concert in Healdsburg, California, and I took the back roads back down south to Santa Rosa. Normally you would go Highway 101 from Healdsburg down to Santa Rosa, but I opted to take the back roads through the vineyards. And the sun was going down. It was probably about 8:30 at night. I guess that would have been dusk. So it was dusk, and we had Andrea Bocelli just blasting on the radio. Andrea Bocelli was just blasting on the radio, and Spanish and Italian are very similar. So Yanae was just singing at the top of her lungs. I've never seen her sing so loud. She was just singing at the top of her lungs. The windows were rolled down, the sunroof was open, and the vineyards were just endless rolling, vineyards of grapes. And that was the one single moment that if I could capture from this entire trip to live over and over and over again, it would be that single moment. That was spectacular. But it's just mind blowing. It's absolutely mind blowing to think of all the stuff that we did, that we squeezed into the better part of 2.5 months, almost 3 months. It'll be just about 3 months by the time we get back. But it just blows one's mind to think of every place that we went, and really incredible. So anyway, with all that being said, time for still got 8 people online. I gotta say something that's really interesting is that it seems that when I do my videos, and this person is stuck around, I always get 1 or 2 thumbs down. I could do a video, wake up in the morning and just walk outside and say, boy, it's a beautiful day. And there's somebody out there with that who would just give me a thumbs down. It's almost a give me, and it's almost comical. But anyway, that is just I don't even know why I thought to share with that. Have not talked to her lately, and I can't. Probably 1.5 years or something like that, I think, since I talked to her. But anyway, maybe she's the one. Maybe she's the one doing the thumbs down. But anyway, all right. With all that being said, time to always a negative Nelly in the bunch. Oh, hi, Melissa. Melissa's online.
Thank you.
Yanae says hello, Melissa. So. I don't know if we're going to pass through Georgia or not on our way down. Is 75? Do we go through Atlanta when we go through, hey girl. She say, hey girl. That's what she say.
Mm-hmm.
Do we pass by? Say hi to Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Uh-huh. So we might, now we're up to 11 people. There's 11 people watching us right now. Can you believe that? So We pass through, come on over to Georgia. I think 75, don't we go through Georgia on 75? I think 75 goes through Atlanta. She has an extra bedroom for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay. Sound good. Now we just dropped 2 people. Anyway, yes, but it goes to Macon. All right. So listen, time for bed. Everybody have a great day. I was happy that I was able to catch you all up on the travels. All right, take good care.